work late because my daughter had an appointment that morning. I hadn't taken her to her appointment. Came into work. We didn't really have a whole lot to do in the neuro department, so I was helping call people for sleep. And I normally get off at 3:30. Just kind of stayed over to call some extra people. And I went out to wait for the shuttle. I sit out there and I saw a man get out of the brown taxi van. He was angry. I didn't understand hardly anything he said. I knew he was cussing. He was just really angry. Just he was so angry. He walked up and he pulled out the gun and he shot the first girl. And I don't even think she knew what was coming. And then I just turned to run. I thought I was hit. I wasn't sure because my leg kind of felt funny. It felt numb. I was trying to get behind the pole so he couldn't get me anymore. And I just laid there and covered my head. Because I thought if he came around the pole, he would shoot me. I'm sure I was dead. So I just laid behind the pole for a minute and covered my head and just thought I'm not ready to die, and I thought about my kids. And then I was ready to leave them. I'm sure it was just a few minutes. It felt like it took forever. I could hear stuff going on. I didn't know what was going on because I just covered my head and laid there with my eyes closed. I did see the taxi driver. He did come over around where I was at. He was on the phone and he was tore up. And I actually felt really bad for him. And he was crying. He was saying, you know, somebody come and help. And I could tell you who all I saw when at first like that. They did eventually roll me over and I saw the first lady that he shot. And I knew that she probably wasn't going to make it. And then I saw him and they asked me if that was who had shot and I said yeah. And then everything else, it was just kind of crazy. They took me to the ER at Parkwest and everybody was so great. And they did some stuff to me there and told me that they would be bringing me up here to UT, and everybody has been so wonderful. I mean, it means a whole lot to me.